Alright, so hi, welcome to whatever this is. If you're reading it, you see that it is Killer Instinct, and we're going to be doing some Shadow Lords mode. I have a gigantic hole in my cheek, as well as what I assume to be strep throat, so talking is incredibly painful. In fact, I'm probably going to never live to regret this, but I digress. Killer Instinct Season 3 came out and introduced the new Shadow Lords mode, which is basically XCOM with a fighting game inside of it, which is pretty freaking neat. Okay. And I've never played an XCOM game in my life, but I'm assuming there's no degree of strategic difficulty whatsoever, so we're gonna have some fun with this. Yeah, and then 3. So I'm just picking characters that I am good with. I know most of the roster pretty extensively. When the game was first coming out, like back in the days of Season 1, I would just hit random and play whoever. So my third character could be Aganos, could be Spinal, could be Fulgore, could be TJ Combo, could be Kim Woo. Anybody from Season 1, TJ Combo, Omen, and Aganos from Season 3, and then maybe like Rash or Arbiter from Season 3. I said Season 2, I don't know. Let's pick Aganos. I like Aganos, he's cool. He has good colors too. The autumn color. Let's go. So I don't know how to clear my data entirely. I played around with this a little bit, but I can assemble a new team and start on turn 1. But all of my, I have items and stuff still, and my guardians. I'll explain what that does all in the beginning. Plot! Oh my god! So Killer Instinct, this, 2013, is, I wouldn't say a sequel to the first 2 games, but it is in the same continuity. So everything that happened in the first 2 games is true, it's real, it all happened, but then it's like, oh, fucking other shit happened too, and we invented new stuff, and redesigned a bunch of characters for 2013, 15, whatever it is, and they look good. I like this game quite a bit. In fact, hey, if you have an Xbox One or Windows 10, you should get this game. Honestly, no shit. On Xbox One, I can't speak for Windows, but on Xbox One, this game is free, and when I say free, I mean it. The catch is that you'll get one character unlocked, and then you have to buy other characters. But the thing is, say you find a character online that you think you'll like, or something, ultimately you could spend maybe $10 on this game, get everything you want out of it, and that's great. That's $10 on the game. Otherwise, a free character will rotate in and out every month, so the character you get for free will always be changing, so you can play the entire roster. It's a good time. You could buy a disc for like 30 bucks that has all the content anyway. Alright, so here's the thing. On the left hand of the screen is our global corruption meter. At the halfway point is when these omens start showing up, and what these omens do is they give buffs to the big bad, the big red man, which is Gargos. So, as the days, the turns go by, I'm on turn number 1 right now, I've got these events. And eventually, there'll be more events than I can possibly handle in a turn. I have 3 guys on my team, which means I can deploy 3 times in a turn. Or unless I revive or get certain things, I'm not sure about that. But basically, eventually, more events start popping up that I can't conceivably deal with. So corruption is going to start building up on each continent, so it's all about picking and choosing your battles. Well, I'm going to have to do them both, so let's go here. I'm fighting on my controller right now. I was going to bring my stick up, but it's loud and noisy. I could launch. No, I'll fight. Loud and noisy, and what the hell's happening? Oh, there we go. And I don't want to have to, deal with that because this microphone does pick up everything, and it picks up the controller half the time, so why would I bring up a loud, clunky stick, which to put on my lap, I have to sit away from the table? It's just a big old thing. Blah, blah, blah. So the deal is that Gargos, the big bad, he's summoning in these things called mimics. I embrace the darkness, shadow energy will be mine! And they basically just take the form of all the cast members, and you can get that skin, and everyone looks like Shrek. It's fantastic. Like on normal, by the way. There's normal, challenging, and godlike. I could probably do challenging. I might lose a lot. I may not even get to, I might not even beat the final boss, but I could do challenging pretty alright. Although, and this is something I kind of have to turn off, they made combos super simplified, in that instead of having to do the inputs and the linkers, you just hold the direction and do the, an attack, and it does a linker for you, and I don't know if I can turn that off, because I don't like that. As easy as it is, and it probably makes me look really good if it is on and I just don't know about it. But that's not the way I like to play the game. I like to, play it as it is. In this game, for anybody who's never played a fighting game before, this may look crazy, fucking complicated and whatnot. But it's really super simple. You just have your opener, you have some autos, and you have a linker, and then you have an ender. It's great. And I'm whiffing super hard. Fighting games don't typically make for good talking, which is why it'd be really good if I had another person here with me. But, I'm trying to do my best. Okay. So I have Argonos on my team, and he's kind of cool in that he has this shtick, which involves him getting these rocks. You see that over his little meter down there. He has these 4 pips, and you can fill him up with chunks, which give him like 1 hit of super armor per rock, which also enables him certain specials. Okay. Ooh. And you know, it's a cool character. Season 2 started bringing in more strange characters rather than the normal, you know, 2 bars shadow meter whatsoever. Blah blah blah. Like Fulgor in season 1, he had his reactor meter, and that was really the only different thing. And then you get in season 2, you get Maya, and then Maya has it. Omen has some. Hisako and Argonos, they all have weird meter things going on. Season 3, I think Arbiter and what's his name? Idol. Arbiter and Idol both have weird things going on with their meter, but that's about it. Could be wrong about that. Alright. Reflect on mission, return to HQ. What happens if I reflect? Corruption is decreased. Great. I'm doing great. Alright, Shadow Jago versus... I did not play a single round with Argonos the last time I was testing this. You know, I don't even need a guy for this. I'll win, no problem. It's not easy. Just Blanca ball all over the place. Tell me about Shadow Jago. So, weirdly, Kan-Ra, who is this weird evil mummy, he's our helper. He's a shopkeeper. Excuse me a second. Ugh. Talking while hurting my chest. So it's very strange that he's like, oh, I'm gonna help you guys out and everything, and I'm cool, I'm a good guy. He's not a good guy. You stealing souls, evil mummy who's been around for longer than time. Every time you go to the shop, he just kind of like, you know, pirouettes on by. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'll show off the shop in a little bit. It's a neat little thing. Killer Instinct 2013 is rife with microtransactions. No, not so much microtransactions as it is DLC. Microtransactions now in Shadow Lords, but everything else beforehand was just DLC. Nothing secret about it. Nothing overtly horrible. Quite frankly, I don't even mind microtransactions, to be honest. I spent a lot of money on Halo 5. I'm not gonna lie. Little buddy Jago man, little boy man. Alright, so he's poisoned now. The Guardian I have over there, which is a Guardian, by the way, if I didn't make that clear. What it does, or this one particularly, is it's poisoning him. So right now, he's building up potential damage, which is that white up there. All I have to do is do a combo, and then you know, do an ender and cash out, and then all of that potential damage is gone. So for as long as he's poisoned, he'll start gaining potential damage. Pretty great. Oh, buddy. Why would you do that? That's the one thing you don't want to do to Agonos, is get on the other side of him. Boop, boop. I like Agonos. He's cool. Tank chest! Oh boy, I'm fucking up. Oh, I fucked up super hard. Oh, what a fool I was. But he's a cute guy. I think Argonos is probably one of my favorite characters in terms of his design and playstyle. He's certainly very out there. He's a zoning character, in that he's all about making barriers and trapping you and making sure that his opponent can't get away. Because he's slow. He's physically one of the slowest characters in the game. He has good range, but that's just because he's so big and hitty and fighty and punchy. Oh, look at all that crazy crafting shit. Nice. Alright, so that's a turn. That's my turn. Honestly, character design in this game is fucking phenomenal. There's not a single character in this game that I would change other than give Orchid pants. Just some pants, which I did, because you can change costumes and this stuff. Give Orchid pants, and change Jago's stupid hair. Kan-Ra, you defeated the Mimic Shadow Jago. That's a good sign. You gained melatonin nanobots. Might be able to start using you for more important assignments. Fuck off, mummy. Oh, I got on a mission anyway. Kan-Ra is just a little shit because he knows he's small potatoes compared to Gargos, but he's like, fucking buy my time, whatever, man. Alright, 1, 3. Alright. the Cyclades. Medium. Alright, difficulties are ramping up a little bit. Let's go back to the hub. I want to go to the store just to see what's up, because I have a bit of coinage now. Don't know if I have enough to potentially buy anything. There he goes! Fucking pirouetting on by. A new Guardian is out that I don't know anything about, and I can't afford. Really can't afford much. I can afford this. No, I can't even afford this, because I don't want to spend any KI gold. I mean, I really could. There's nothing I could... I mean, I don't need it. Oh, I don't want that either. Get it. Conrad's chest. Don't want nothing in Conrad's chest. It's full of dust. Yeah, let's craft that.
Is complete.
Let's craft that.
Still fresh.
A lizard foot. Let's craft that.
Has a price.
What else we got here? Nothing cool. Nothing cool. I have a lot of that. Whatever. Astral energy. That's what... 446! Huh. Nah, I'm okay. I really don't know what most of these things do, and I can't be bothered to read because I'm a bad person. I'm sure as we go on in our lovely shadow adventure, we'll learn a bit more. Who we fighting? We're fighting Tusk. Let's get Jago out there. Do I even need a Guardian? Yeah, let's get out there. I don't need a consumable because I have a bad habit of... What did I just do? Oh, okay. I have a bad habit of taunting. You arrive at the sunny Mediterranean island. You stumble upon a secret entrance to grotto. I call my blade Wargrum, Wolf-Tusk, Wolf, Kralak, Gargo's Tooth. Oh, let's just, let's fight. I don't give a shit. Huh. See? Being bold and brazen does help. Now, as I was saying, I have a bad habit of taunting. And the way you activate consumables is on the taunt button, which I really should just tape up and take away from me. But consumables are pretty cool. You get stuff like infinite shadow meter for a certain amount of time, a healing item, I think instinct mode, that sort of thing. Just cool stuff like that. Stuff that is useful and has practical effects that I just will casually gloss over because I don't need no fucking fighting thing. Look at that stupid hair. I hate it. I hate it. Alright, Shrek, let's do this. See, I say that he looks like Shrek, not just because he's green, but because his retro skin, he literally looks like Shrek. And also his retro skin literally has a green, like, hue to it. Come on. Ooh. Not today, buddy. Oh boy, whiffing on that. See, I would just taunt right there, and it's a bad habit because I don't mean to do it, and it's a shitty thing to do online, but I don't play this game online. And there we go. And that's how you cash out. Whoa. Get out of here. Oh shit. So, if you know anything about Killer Instinct, you know this is the game that has the combo breakers and that sort of thing. And the way you combo break is if you get, fucking fucked up on some guy's combo. You hit two buttons, 2 hards, 2 lights, 2 mediums, and you break the combo. It depends on what they're doing. So if they're hitting you with a medium, you hit 2 mediums and you break their combo. The other Guardian that I have, the Ram, is a psychic breaker, which means you don't have to match their button input. You just hit whatever you want, 2 buttons, and you break the combo immediately, which is useful because I tend to panic a lot and not really pay attention to what I'm getting hit by and cause a lockout, which means that I can't break their combo. They're free to just do whatever they want until they either end their combo or they drop it. And because they're AI, they very rarely drop it. They tend to end it pretty well, because when does an AI ever fuck up? Excuse me. Ugh, fuck. Also, the thing I did at the end was an ultra combo. It's like a fatality, but cooler! Alright, that was the first move of my turn, wasn't it? Or was that 2? What do you mean invulnerable? Conra, well done! I'm bestowing you an elixir. I don't want to ask either of those because I know what it means. Whatever. So, I have shadow armor when I use that thing. Or, not shadow, I have super armor, which means I will take the hit, I will take the damage, but I won't get staggered. Oh, I have to use you. Okay. Fuck, I have to use you. Alright, we'll use the ram. I got a burp. Let's go! Fighting Spinal. The real Spinal? Yeah, the real Spinal, not a mimic. That's a Shakespeare quote. I should know because I did that monologue as my grade 12 final. Why is all this quotes of philosophy and Shakespeare? Cry havoc and let loose the cool character design. Spinal, who is literally just a skeleton with a sword and a shield, somehow the coolest character design in the entire game. It's one of those things where you take a whole lot of nothing and you make it a whole lot of something. Just because, like in the beginning, you look at Killer Instinct 1 and 2, he's got a bandana, he's got some skelly bones, and then he's got a sword and a shield. But here, he's so freaking cool, you can't say like, oh my god. And at first I used to think his design was a bit overdone. You know, there's a lot going on, too much, but I don't think so anymore. I think he's fucking awesome. Whoa, what? Cool. Okay. Cool. Also one of the coolest tracks in the game. Get out of here. By the way, go over to iTunes.com/iTunes and download this soundtrack for money, because I do think that this game soundtrack is one of the greatest in the world. If not, you know, the universe. Mick Gordon, the composer who worked on Wolfenstein: The New Order, some Need for Speed games, among other things, and Doom 2016, is responsible for this game's soundtrack. And if that's not a reason to go ahead and just buy it, I don't know what is. So, because I can set up those walls and stuff, hitting an enemy through it with that big, massive punch is like a crazy damaging attack. I don't know why I did it there, but, you know. What is Agnos' Ultra? That's what it is. So, I'm going to sing this game's praises, because this is probably one of my favorite games of all time at this point. One of the coolest things in this game is the level of oh, I could have kept going on that one. The level of detail in certain things, specifically, oh boy. Oh, why'd I do that? Like stages and music. So in this game, as the level, like the fight goes on, fuck, I fucked that up again. I'm not good at that with Agnos. Of course, all the tank chests I'm getting are with Agnos. All the fights that go on and that sort of thing in the level change. What am I trying to say? The stages and the music in these games are dynamic in that they reflect what's going on in the level. So certain things in the music will, like if the fight's slow or nothing's happening, the music will die down. And as things peak and, you know, hit a climax in the stage, that will crescendo. And when you do an ultra, you'll get a nice little musical bonus, but then the stage will go fucking nuts in the background. So like in the background of this one, the Kraken comes out and all that shit. Or in some levels, like you blow up a fucking tower or you make a train derail. It's pretty cool. It's a good time. I'm about it. Even I'm about it. Seems the cowards must die many times before they rest. Good one, buddy. Alright, what the hell's going on in here? I'm gonna add a consumable. Invulnerability in Shadow Meter region. Immunity to combo breakers and 20% increased attack damage. Oh, what's this? Full instinct and double next instinct duration. Yeah. I have 100% deploy success, but you know what? I'm gonna fight it out anyway and potentially damage myself because I have to fight 2 enemies. You expect to find mimics attacking the villagers, but you are shocked to encounter stalker units. I'm gonna command them. But they completely ignore you. Oh, if I attacked them, I probably would have been able to injure them. Oh, well. Oh, well. Get at me, robot! So the shtick is with Riptor is that it's like a mass-produced kind of like war thing. But you can buy it as a pet if you got the money. You got the fucking cash, buy that thing. Buy that fucking raptor, man. I'm gonna comment on a YouTube video that I want to read. What's going on in this? What video? Yeah, anyway. Whoop. You said it, man. One of the things I will say has gotten pretty old over the years is that there weren't very many new voice clips if any, added to this game over the years it's been in development between its 3 seasons. So, a lot of characters, they'll just kind of say the same 2 lines for when you beat them or when they, like, when they win and when they open their, what should I say, intros. They'll have an intro, line of dialogue, and then they'll have a, an outro kind of thing for winning. And it gets annoying. Particularly the ones that aren't in English or that sort of thing, because you'll get that every now and then. And it's just, I don't even know how well that she's speaking whatever language she's speaking, because I don't know where Sadira's from. I don't really know much about her. This game's not really too clear on backstory. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. No one likes you. Get out of here. Whoa. Get out of here. I'll knee you in the fucking face. Get out of here. Where's the other raptor? Yeah! Don't wipe yourself up just yet. There's another raptor around here. Your hair's clipping through your mask, man. Next fight! Face next enemy! I do kind of wish there was an arcade mode, like a ladder mode for the new Season 3 characters, like there is in Season 1. Season 2 has more of a story. Rivals mode, I do believe, is what it's called, which is pretty neat. It's alright. It's pretty cool, I guess. Next raptor, let's go! The other guy did 3% damage. I don't know why they start with 85% health. Why not just have a damage modifier so I do more damage, but they start at full health? Would that seem more or less transparent? I don't know. I don't know. No one really does. Me too! Oh, but this one's cool and blood looking. Is that the color? No, wait, that's not a color 9 skin. It's a retro costume. How can it be? Ow. See, this is the part where no words are spoken ever again. Oh, why'd I do that? He's already dead. I'm not even gaining shadow meter for that. What a fool I've been. But I can do this. Oh, that's just a taunt now. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, that killed him. I didn't understand. I didn't realize. I didn't say anything! I like this game a lot. I want people to play this game with. Actually, it's not true. Because I love having friends over and doing fight nights and stuff, but it's also the thing where I play these games. Like, I play King of Fighters, I play Street Fighter, that sort of thing. I play Tekken. So my friends come over, they don't play a fighting game. Who the fuck has time for that? What kind of loser plays fighting games by themselves? I do. But I have my friends over and they're like, alright, I'm just gonna kind of hit buttons. And that's fine. If you don't know what you're doing and you're fighting someone who doesn't know what they're doing, that's fine. It's a perfect strategy. But then there's me, and I let them win. Because, you know, it makes them feel good. But there's no challenge in it, you know? There's nothing satisfying for me other than watching them have a good time, which is nice. But the thing is with fighting games, either you fight someone, like, you're both bad. Why would... Sadira would not want to do that. She is very evil. The village elder thanks you for eliminating the stalker threat, but warns you there are more beasts hiding in the jungle. She begs you to find them and eliminate the leader. Assure the village that it... Oh, that is the Sadira thing. I didn't realize. Yeah, let's help. Because fuck Sadira and her evilness. Okay, we fought the stalkers and corruption's gone down. And that there is no corruption at all because we're fucking good. But the thing with fighting games is when you're fighting someone who's on a similar skill level to you, whether that's really bad or really good, it's a good time. But fighting someone who is better than you sucks, because then you get beat down and maybe you don't learn anything. Or fighting someone worse than you is bad because then there's no challenge to it, you know? 2 things? Only 2 things? Huh. Alright, well let's complete this quest line. Let's go in with Jagogo. Wait, why do I have to pick 3 guys? Do I have to? I don't know. Can I pick more than 1 person? Because that Aghanos seems to be pretty buffed up. It's probably fine. Yeah, feed the guardian. That's probably enough. Yeah, there we go. Get the hell out of here. I don't want to feed that one. Oh, what the fuck? They could probably streamline these menus a little bit. I don't know. Like, instead of having me go to a separate sub-menu, why not just have it go back to... No, I don't want to start this one as him. See, like, that's the thing. I didn't mean to do that. I just hit B. Let's go slightly hurting Jago. Do I have a healing thing? A healing thing? Yeah, we'll put this on you. That'll make me feel safe. Alright. Agnos. Yeah, that's fine. We'll be fine. You find yourself in a dank cave, because... Oh, man, that's just memes all over the place. The lair of the assassin Sadira, but something else is living here, a mimic of the war golem Aganos, and he guards a precious spirit core. Oh, we're gonna kiss that spirit core right all over the big dumb lips. Well, whoopsies. What a mistake I've made. He's got Fury. And he's got Power Level 2. And he's got Reinforced. Whoops. Watch me roll over this pebble. I do it for your glory. You're dumb. You're dumb, man. But also cool character design. Oh, God, the characters in this game are so good. Though, I wonder... I look at the belt on Jago, the 2 ropes belt. And I look at that ring up there like it's just a... like plate of metal nailed into the rope. Does it surround the rope? It looks like a cuff. I guess it does. Also, I don't like this level. You know why I don't like this level? Because it's full of bugs. And if you do an ultra combo, it's full of a really big bug. But it's also Sadira's stage, and it has a pretty cool music called Ballet of Death. Not the best track in the game, though. New enemy power, reinforced. Immune to chip damage. Great. Well, that is my entire plan as Jago, was to do a lot of chip damage. No, it really wasn't, but... Well, it was a plan. It wasn't a, you know, total crazy idea. You hit him with an Endokuken, a Shadow Endokuken, and, you know, you watch the chip roll in. Ow! Yeah, no. Yeah, I saw that one coming. It's hard to do combo breakers on a pad, because you have to use the stick. The right stick, rather. Yeah, there it is. And I tend to forget which side is which. I used to have the inputs up on the screen. It was for me mostly because I could see what I was doing in the early days, figuring that shit out. But now I didn't need it, so I took it off. But then it makes it very difficult for me to know, you know, is left... I think left is medium, or right is medium. Up is hard? I don't know. Stop doing that! Knock it off! Flame it out! You son of a bitch. There we go. So yeah, up is definitely hard. Up, 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 up! Now, I can't chip him out, but I can let the poison do its thing. Whoa. Oh, damn it. I think it's on a Shoryuken is Jago's Ultra. I'm not too sure.
I'm afraid your path ends here.
They changed it. It used to be on his Endokuken, but then it changed it to Shoryuken, so... I don't know, man. I don't keep up with that sort of thing. I probably should. Oh! Oh! My character leveled up. By character, I mean like my personal level. You level up your individual characters. As you can see up in the top, this is my Jago's level 20. Independent of your own personal level. Which is how you unlock their colors, their accessories, and that sort of thing. As well as little icons and banners you can use to upgrade your little... whatever you majigger. It's nice. It's nice enough. Oh. Oh. You have won so much Spirit Core, Jago. See you at the Emporium where you can craft miraculous things. Keep on fighting. Don't forget to bring me more shit. I mean, he's being polite. I can't fault him for that. Thank you. So, he says you'll make an excellent specimen, which is his win quote. Or, no, the beginning, his intro quote. You know what? I am going to go to the Emporium and see if I can't do something, because Jago looks like he's ailing. And I do want to see if I can get a new Guardian, and maybe I will shell out some KI bucks for it. There he goes again, just fucking zipping on by. I don't want to buy a common pack, but I don't want to have to spend it's 1,500 gems, but 900 gold. I have 900 gems and 1,500 gold. I don't... What can I craft? Do I have any healing things? Potion of Restore. Little something keep you going. Restores 1 bar of health over a very long time. I need Spirit Essence. What's this? Pickled Rodent Brain. Do I need... Where do I see my materials? Is this some of the materials and shit? Oh, there's lizard foot. A lot of things. A superb scroll of restore. Oh, you know what? This. I will use this. Can I use this? I don't know how to use this. Can't use that. Maybe I use it in the barracks. That's where I go. Jago. Heal, buddy. Yeah, 92 is good. 90, 90. Artifacts. We'll go back. What can I do? Do I have any artifacts? I do not. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll do one more match and then maybe I'll call it. No, I got time. War Room. I do kind of want to play XCOM. XCOM 2 looks fun. I also like how the end game of XCOM 2... I'm just gonna go ahead and deploy. XCOM 2 is like the canon ending of XCOM 1 is everyone fucking fails. I'm not waiting around, just fucking get in there. Alright, good. I'm a good guy. Nice. Everything worked out in the end. Villager thanks you for coming to his rescue and hands you a small device. I found it on the corpse of another one of those beasts. Perhaps, maybe, blah, blah, blah. Examine. It blows up in my hand and everyone dies. Alright. 2. 3. Only 3. Is this just regular Aria? Am I going to... Oh, wait, what happened to you? Mimic Aria. Yeah. Damage. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, let's go. Attacking from the shadows is something I would do. An enemy is surprised, which I think gives me a buff in some way, or gives them a surprised 2. Yikes. Some of the Mimic costumes look really cool. That looks pretty freaking cool. All emerald and shit. Unfortunately... what was I going to say? Unfortunately. Some of them, particularly the ones with the human skin or that sort of thing. Like any character who is a humanoid, to the point where they're, you know, human and have skin, their Mimic costumes don't look that great, but any monster or machine or armored thing looks pretty cool in the green. It suits them pretty well. You know, just don't want to look like Shrek all the time. I'm not an ogre. Not an ogre, no sir. The hand gauntlet of Sideria, it looks like a big old nose and 2 eyes and a mouth. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Surprise, they'll be unable to build. Oh, that's useful. Cool. Get out of my fucking face. So, Arya's pretty cool in that she has 3 bodies that give her different special moves. And she can switch between them at will, but they also... She has, I think, a little bit more health. Or maybe a little bit less health than an average person, but she has 3 bars instead of 2. And the thing with Killer Instinct, you've probably seen by now, is that when your health goes down, when you get back up, your health doesn't go back to full, it goes to a new bar. And your opponent's health doesn't go back to full, it goes, like, it just stays at what it is. As opposed to Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, where the round ends, people stand back up, their health is full. So so Arya has basically 3 revives, which is 1 more than the average. Fucking drop that one like crazy. 1 more than the average character, but I think she has less health overall. But when she combines all of her different movesets, it's pretty freaking cool. Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck, why'd I use that? I talk like crazy. Let me get in there. Let me just slide into DMs like that. There we go. I gotta get in the habit of not putting my hand off the controller. Like I was going to take a sip of my drink and I'm like, oh, that chest fell down. But it's such a habit to... So this mode has a thing called Shadow Labs, which you basically create... You know how in Smash Bros. You create amiibo fighters? And they learn from you and they fight? You do that in this. You fight your shadow for a bit and it learns from you. And one of the things I taught it to do was taunt, and I hate that. I'm a horrible human being and I hate it. Nanotech fiber, gems, dossier, all that good shit. So whenever I find my shadow and it manages to beat me in a round, it'll taunt or that sort of thing, and it's just such a habit. I hate it. Remove the back button from my controller. While you are engaged in battle, the cultists collected their ceremonial stuff. There isn't much here. We're gonna search the area, dog. And I got a quest mission. Well, it's pretty alright. Let's go to New York. Let's see what's going on in New York. Who can I bring into New York? I'm gonna go in as Jago. Because you know what? It's the canon battle. It's evil man versus man. So, what can you do about that? Yeah, let's do it. I'll mimic TJ Combo. Has appeared. Oh no. Shadow Jago looks pretty alright. He looks pretty cool. The Mimic one, not so much, but I do like the mask. I do like how he's become, you know, expanded into his own character rather than just a clone of Jago, like moveset wise. He's got shenanigans. He's got stuff, and I do like using him. He's quite fun. More than Jago, no, because Jago's just easy. He's a Shoto. He's just easy to use. I didn't know this tower was in New York. Huh. It's hard to think anything is real in this world. So like New York, it's hard to believe that's a real place that exists when there's just so much fantastical alien magical bullshit going on. Oh boy. Get out of my face. And whoop-a-ba. So it's gonna become that mostly, just us shooting fireballs at each other. Get over here, get out of here, get down. Those Fulgors in the back are fucking cool. Every character has 9 colors they can unlock. Their 9th costume being one that you can't buy, you can only unlock it. Because like you can buy with real money or KI gold, which is what it translates into, anything in the shop, with the exception of everyone's level 9 color. And the level 9 Fulgors are just these black and white Tron looking things kind of in the background. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Oh, why'd I drop that? I'm bad at everything. So there are stage fatalities too. If I were on the other side of the screen and I did my ultra with... Oh shit. Did my ultra with the kick button instead of the punch button, I could have shot him off the other edge, but that would look silly, wouldn't it? Face next enemy. Let's get some gems out of this. Fight TJ Combo, who is probably... He's in my top 5 of characters in this game. Also because you can dress him up like Kick from Dive Kick and also Blade from Wesley Snipes. Or... Forget the order I said that in, but you know what I mean. That's an Arnold Schwarzenegger reference. Which is strange. Because Tusk... So for each character has a set of unlockable titles you can choose for your player card. And all of Tusk's are Arnold Schwarzenegger movie references, like Terminator and Predator and that sort of thing. So it's weird that TJ Combo gets in on it. Though I guess TJ Combo and Tusk had a rivalry in the previous games that I don't know about because I didn't play those because I'm a young babby. This ghoul. Probably not. TJ Combo. Also, this is an undisputed fact, best theme in the game. Again, I have the soundtrack. Listen to it regularly. It's a good fucking theme to have. Don't jump over my fireballs. Oh, fuck off. So the thing I'm doing there, the reason I'm dropping those combos is because I'm hitting the button to counter break. Basically, if they were to do a combo breaker at the moment I read that they would and did that input, I would get a counter breaker just like that, and I could then go in and just fuck them up. But I have a bad habit of accidentally hitting it way more than I probably should. For people who use the pad, do you... Oh, fuck off. Do you use the stick or the D-pad? Because the D-pad on the Xbox One is pretty freaking great. Oh shit, he gets back up, that's right. TJ Combo's instinct allows him to, if he has a full bar of instinct when he goes down, get back up in the get back up with a little boost of health, and his instinct mode is then activated, which makes fighting him with an ultra very strange and hard to do, because he just kind of gets back up. Come on, damn it!
I'm afraid your path ends here.
So if you're wondering, I don't get boosts depending on how far along the bar is on that. I only get boosts if I get to the end. So just stopping short isn't enough. Mission complete. 15 ultras. Wow. Oh, level up Jago. I got a Hammer of Thor. Hi, Kaida. My cat's here. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Was that the turn? Do I have more? I think I have more. Oh, I stepped on your tail. Don't put your tail into my foot then. Idiot. Alright, this is you, buddy. Sure. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go. Buy the map, or don't buy the map. You aren't certain she's trustworthy. I'm gonna buy the map. So I bought the map and it didn't do anything and I just lost money. Whoops! But you know what I did find? A green Shrek. You will not pass my wallet. Oh, I'd crush you, Earth scum. I'm gonna fight you. Maya's also running for a pretty good theme. I think, it's hard to say, Season 2 has a lot of very strong themes, but then there's some themes that are just kind of nothing. Like the theme we're going to be listening to right now, Riptor's theme, is very blah. And like I can hear the influence and the parts directly taken from Riptor's classic theme in it, but at the same time it's just very... It's nothing. Compared to when you have Maya's theme, Cinder's theme, Hisako's theme, Aganos' theme, TJ Combo's theme all in one season. Omen's theme is pretty good too, because it's just Shadow Jago theme. Like, Season 2 brings the fucking hits. Season 1 isn't a slouch, and Season 3 is pretty good too, but then there's this song,
Watch out.
and it's just so... bleh. Great. I don't like Arya's theme as much as the rest of the themes in this season, but at the same time, I can appreciate it for what it is. Just kind of a nice kind of techno drum and bass song, which is cute because, you know, she's a robot and everything. Oh, I did it again. Classic Daniel. Get out of here. Who else is... I'm trying to recall what else is in Season 3, because, who else came out? Oh yeah, Con Ra's theme is pretty good, but it's not great, comparatively. Who else came out in Season 3? Season 2. Well, I guess... I'm just trying to think of the one which I leak... I'm having trouble speaking because I like this game so much, you gotta understand. Alright. Best theme of Season 1. Best theme of Season 1 could be Orchid's theme. Touch me and I'll break your face. Worst one in my mind is Saberwolf's. Because then that's just it's a spooky Transylvania, ooh, I'm a werewolf theme. Glacius, Sadira, and Fulgor all have pretty good themes. Thunder's theme. Oh, Thunder's theme is really good too. Fuck, they're all so good. Each season seems to have a stinker, but the rest are all pretty okay. Glacius is pretty okay too. I've come to enjoy it and listen to it on my spare time. Jago's is cool, though it's not one that I go out of my way to listen to, but I just like the theme of it. Season 2, you know, same to be said. Ooh, stock exchange. Well, that's a lot of enemies, dude. So we're getting into the medium fights now. Also, well, there's only 3. Let's do it. Oh, I should heal up Sadira first. So the joke is that Sadira works for Ultratech, which is run by Arya. So I guess, you know, we got beef. $94, that's enough. What is this? Projectile. Oh, I don't want that on you. I gotta take that off. How do I unequip that? Shit. Oh, oh boy. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, what the fuck? There's shit I didn't even know about. Here, have this. Here, have this. What about you? What do you want? You want this? How about that? Yeah, there you go. Fucking have at it, dude. Alright, so yeah. Sadira works for Arya, who is Ultratech. So this thing is about beating up Arya, which is, I guess, what workers' comp means. The foolish Arya believes her wealth as power has made her blah blah blah. Whoops, nope, don't do that. I'm gonna go ahead and I don't want to feed my RAM. I just want to go to over here and use my RAM. And let's get the hell out of here. Eventually, I've almost got enough gems to buy a pack, which is what I want. Oh, it's the real Arya. It's not a mimic. That's weird. Say Arya's shtick is that she's a super advanced robo AI who, with the use of nanomachines or some bullshit, just has a million bodies. I don't quite understand it. It's all sci-fi mumbo jumbo. She's pretty cool, alright though. Pretty cool, alright. She's, as far as a boss goes, alright. Her retro costume makes her look like a Cyberman from that Doctor Who show that I don't like. There's that, I guess. The retro costumes in this game run the gamut of being really stupid and really cool. Because for all of the characters who existed in Killer Instinct 1 and 2, the retro costume is just that. But then you got the characters who are new to this game and never existed prior to this game at all. So how do you design a retro costume for them? Well, you take what trope they are, in this case a robot or a mummy or a Spider-Woman, and you just make it look stupid. And now everybody's retro costume has a set of accessories and colors you can use to change it up and stuff. Which is neat, that's cool, I guess, that's nice. Yeah, get down. But, you know, some of it ranges from really stupid to really cool. Some characters I'll use the retro costume more than the regular. Fuck off. But other characters, it's not great. That's a bad move. I didn't mean to do that one. Bop, 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 bop. I do like Arya in that she has shotguns in her knees. Like, her knees are literally made of shotguns. Which, I mean, that's pretty cool. You can't fault that. Right? Oh, wait, can I do it? Oh, shit. Because I had her trapped in the corner. If I did my ultra on the punch button instead of the kick, I could have done a stage fatality. Stage fatalities are pretty finicky in this game. You really have to be standing in the exact spot, I think. But I think they got more lenient as the game has been through more and more updates. I'm not too sure. It was a thing they added in Season 2, so only certain stages, like, past a certain point in... No, I guess TJ Combo's stage has it. Sadira... Not Sadira. Hisako's stage has it. Aghanos' stage has it. Conra's stage has it. I've never seen it happen in Maya's stage. I know TJ Combo's stage has it. Did I say Hisako? Yeah, I did. I don't know if it happens in Cinder's stage, and then this one you just kick her out the window. So there's that, I guess. And then in Season 3, I know you can do it on Kim Woo's stage. You can do it on the Arbiter's stage. And then no one else really got a stage after that, so there's that. Oh, you're blue now. That's cool. Actually, that's a cool skin. Can I get that skin? I have to beat it out of you? There we go. One day I will probably use my instinct mode. Sadira's instinct mode is actually really good. I don't know why I haven't used it yet, but I guess things aren't really as dire. I'm a bad video game player in that if things are going bad, I'll use my thing, but I try to save it for when I know I'll need it. But then that moment never comes, and then you end up saving that BFG ammo for, you know, whenever. Like, honestly, playing Doom 2016, I used the BFG maybe all of 3 times outside of the boss fights. Because I'm like, yeah, I'll save it for a big encounter, but then you just manage to go through all the encounters, because, I mean, you're like me, you're probably good at video games to some degree. And, like, I played the Doom on, I think, Hurt Me Plenty. I don't know which mode I was playing it on. Get the fuck out of here. So it wasn't, like, difficult. Oh, shit, why'd I do that? Bop, bop, bop. Boop, boop. When will the fighting of Ardias end? When will it end? I've almost leveled up Miss Sadira. That's good. Sadira is my highest level character. I don't know when I decided that I would just kind of play her. And I honestly, like, I haven't played her in a very long time. Since Season 3 came out, I haven't been playing her exclusively. I've been focusing mainly on Kim Woo, because Kim Woo is fun. Kim Woo is great. I like Kim Woo a lot. But, in the beginning, I kind of, like, I'd pick Sadira through some random fate just by hitting the random character select button, and it's stuck, I guess. Which is weird, because there's a lot of... So in Street Fighter, there's Juri, a aloof, evil fighting game woman with a spider theme. In this game, there's Sadira, an aloof, evil woman with a fighting, or evil fighting game woman with a spider theme. And then in Mortal Kombat, there is Melina, who is an aloof, evil woman with a purple, pinkish kind of theme going on, and Sadira's default colors are purple, pinkish, and they're all weirdly interconnected in a weird way. That's a cool skin, I like that one. I think I have that one. Okay. The black and... There's a hair in my mouth! If this were a tournament, I would be disqualified for pausing it. Bop! So, Sadira's instinct mode allows her to create little web traps, which the AI will use to corner trap you, and then just keep walking you into the corner until you're dead. It's great. By great, I mean it's probably not that great at all. But the AI taught me how to abuse it, so I abuse it, man. Every character has a little instinct mode thing. Arya's instinct mode is that it combines all 3 of her different bodies into one, which is pretty great. It gives you access to a lot of special moves, like I said. Sadira's is that. It creates the web trap thing. You hit 2 hards, and then there you go. Jago's, he has a fireball move, the Endokuken. And if you use your instinct mode and then hit with that Endokuken, it heals you. You get a little bit of health back. And then there's other things like you get like frame advantage on certain hits, or it changes the priority of certain things, or maybe you get super armor. Aganos, it gives him... I don't think it gives him full chunk, but it gives him some chunk back. You get a free projectile move. Basically, any character that has a gimmick or a certain meter that is required for that gimmick, you better believe instinct mode probably gives them infinite meter for that gimmick, like Sadira. Or not Sadira, for Hisako. Because she has her, like, VHS The Ring powers. You know what? I'm just gonna... Oh, she threw grenades at me. Well, that was a bit of a waste. No! Why not? I wasted my instinct on this thing. Not my instinct, I wasted my shadow moves on this thing. Or before this thing came up. Ugh. I don't react quickly enough. I'm bad like that. Oh, what's this? Skeleton key. What? I didn't read that. I hit A before it went by. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that was weird, man. But I fought 3 stupid robot ladies. A lot of Astral Gem crap. Oh, I could probably buy a new pack with that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new Guardian, hopefully, because the Guardians I have, or whatever, man. Season 3 was the season of guest characters, in that there was Rash, there was Arbiter, and there was General Ram. Was there anybody else? I don't remember. Oh, I don't have enough! I don't have enough gems, son of a bitch. But it's just funny to me that there's so many guest characters, and the only one who gets a Guardian to represent them, I do believe, at the moment is Halo, in that you get a monitor. Give yourself... No, I don't want to feed that. Feed the thing, you fucking nuts, dude. Yeah, sure, whatever. Go ahead and deploy. Bring back 100 gems. Sneak up on the stalker, catch it by surprise. Oh, well, whoops. You can't fault me for that. Alright, I'm a good tactician. Dossier! Oh, only 21. Alright, I guess. Search the corpse. It's a bomb! Jago's dead! Nope, okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go ahead and bring in the Thunder. And by the Thunder, I mean Aganos, because that's a total... What's this? Unblockable attacks? That sounds cool. Let's go. Yeah, we're gonna leave it alone. As I've learned before, fucking with shit is a bad time on anybody's book. Let's go. By the Eye of the Ancients, this Mimic will not... That's a cool looking skin, dude! Cinder's a pretty cool character. He's on fire all the time. It's a pretty cool character, if you know what I'm saying. And I think I know what I'm talking about. Because I'm the one sitting here playing for an audience of absolutely nobody. Cinder is another character I will play usually in the retro skin because he has more color options available to me. Rather than, I think I have 4 of his default colors unlocked, but then you get his 5 or so retro colors once you buy that costume, so you get a cool white costume or bright pink. Boom! I would not want to be me today. Bop! Bop! Oh, that didn't do as much damage as it normally does. Get over there. Whoops, I didn't do that. Get out of here. Boom! There we go. No, I didn't mean to do that either. Didn't mean to end my combo there, but you know what? It's a party. Just hit him a bunch. It's a party, man. Blanca Ball, it's a party. Blanca Ball with unblockable attacks. It's a party. Give him the chunks, man. No. I have the chunks. You go away. I just really like that move. It's fun. I'm gonna use it till I die, even if it's a bad move. Hey, come on, don't block. I know I wasted my infinite unblockable moves on you, but don't block. Get out of here. Astral Gems, please.
Supreme victory.
Blah, 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 bunch of stats, blah, blah, blah. Mission complete. In the immortal words of Star Fox. Come on, Astral Gems! How many? 56! That's probably... well, actually, maybe? I wish I could sell some stuff because I don't think I have enough to buy a pack! I don't have enough to buy the pack that I want. We're pushing on an hour already. Ay. But that's turn 5 and there's still no corruption in the world. I think it's going to start spawning more things than I can possibly deal with. Or maybe not. Chicago. Huh. Oh, I'm so close. I want to buy a Guardian. I want to buy a pack, man.
I've got the cure for what ails you.
Shut up. Why can't I purchase for this many and then buy for like 10k gold? Why can't I do that? Fine. Oh, good, another ram. And some astral energy. Yay. Give me a new guardian, please. Hey, Vampire Bat, a new guardian. Initiating playback sequence.
The vampire bat's vampirism.
Look at this really
ability
compressed
allows you to
video.
convert damage into health, shadow, or instinct. Perform an ender on your opponent to activate vampirism.
Okay.
Deal damage to them to siphon their resources.
Do I get to choose? This is health. Okay, good. That's what I want. Alright. Well, tell you what, this concludes Shadow Lords. I don't think I'm ever going to come back to this, but it's been nice playing and talking to you. I enjoyed this game quite a bit, so it's therapeutic in a way. Because I know I haven't been recording lately and my throat is fucking killing me still. But it's been a nice time. I hope you enjoyed it. And if I come back to it, I don't know. You tell me. Thank y'all for watching. We'll do it all again next time. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.